Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. Let's see, just before I started the episode, I did actually hunt down a couple asteroids. Not too many, we still have more to do. I know we're doing a lot of asteroid hunting here. But it's a big part of the early game, apparently. Let me do a couple more. And then I saw something in the crafting menu we haven't tried yet. That is this guy, oxygen barrier. Remember we unlocked this thing? Now, I have no idea how this works. Let's head over here, kind of near the oxygen stuff. Pop this guy down and see what happens. We'll route some power to it. Hopefully I've got some cable on me. Let's do it. Ooh. Not sure how to use it. Now, I'm wondering if this is where we somehow use oxygen tanks or something. Let me hit V. I don't know what this is doing for us. Let me go in. Okay, the barrier needs oxygen generator active with oxygen tanks to be filled with oxygen. All right. Is there an input port? What do I do? Or do I hook that onto here somehow? This guy's complaining about not having water. Let's feed some more ice in here and just see what happens. See if that little error message goes away, the little water icon there. I don't see... There's an input port here for something. That looks like it's input. He's still complaining about water. Gotta think that's the way it goes. Now this says 10 here. I don't know what that is. Consumption, 10 water, stored 0. Yeah, I just don't get it. I don't know if I put that in there. We played with this several times. The recipe is on. This guy looks like he's got an input port. I'm guessing that's an input port for ice. I'm kind of picturing you've got your automatic asteroid miner going. Then you put some logistics blocks and conveyor belts to say, hey, take all the ice and run it over here to my water guy. The water gets piped into this one, and then this guy somehow produces oxygen tanks that satisfy this guy's needs. It says the barrier needs an oxygen generator active. It is with oxygen tanks to be... Oh! Do I have to craft oxygen tanks or something? Let's look at their... Can I make oxygen tanks? I don't see any way to do it. Maybe with the assembler or something? Let's look at what else we've got. Or let's do our asteroids. We gotta go pick asteroids, otherwise everything's gonna grind to a halt here. Okay, I'm gonna hit V to get out of the build menu. And while I hunt these asteroids, I'm thinking we're gonna look at our inventory, see what else we can build. And maybe we're able to assemble oxygen tanks and throw them into our oxygen generator there. That's just a hunch. May not prove to be the way to do it. But I'm grasping at straws here. That looks like a carbon. The carbon seems to be the thing we need the most of. And if we set up a mining outpost, boy, that'll be the first resource we look for. Okay, now we're done with that. Let's look at the build menu. Hotbar. I'm just going to scroll through these things. There's the oxygen generator. Carbon reactor, we've got that. We've got cable. I just placed the oxygen barrier. We're familiar with the asteroid catcher. Water cell is storage. Not sure if maybe does that need to go over here or something? Who knows? Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. We saw a little bit of this in the preview video too. Not sure. Not sure. That might be important. Okay, then we got water pipes and we got our icebreakers. So that's all been made. Let's go to the second one. We got a smelter. I guess we could place this down. And then the next one is the constructor. Let's do a constructor over here and just see what we get. I'm leaving some room so we have room in case we want to run belts around. Let's plop this guy down and get some power on him. Before we do, we're gonna go do you know what. I think we're okay on ice. I'll take more of that. And another one of those. Grab some iron out of there, and let's make sure this guy has everything he needs. He doesn't. Let's give him all 26 carbon. Let's head over to our buddy over here and find something for him. That's close by. We'll take it. And I don't know that I need more ice, but we'll do it. We don't want to come up short. Grab some of that. Okay, let's check our inventory. I did make some more wire. I'm going to queue up a few more of these. I think we've got the materials on hand. In fact, I can probably... This guy chews up carbon. We've got 10 plates. I'll wait on that one. How are we doing on that wire? Other things look good. Copper wire, I'll just turn that on. There's our power port. Let's do it. F1, third spot. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I think that's the right level. And then we just want to come back this way. Hook up. Hopefully I'm not too high. I might be. All right, we should be connected to power. Something weird happened here. I'm gonna take these off. I triggered some kind of auto build or something with the way I moved my mouse, but that was not intentional. So I'm just gonna clean this up. Hopefully we don't lose the resource. We might. Okay, let's head back down to the surface. Hit V. Do our normal. That guy and grab that guy. Grab that. Oh, there's some carbon there. I can't reach it. Oxygen dome is going to get in the way a little bit. Let's go fill up our oxygen before we forget about that. Take that ice back. It's not doing anything, apparently. Okay, we're good on oxygen. We've got our new building powered up. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Crafting. It looks like it's just a way to automate stuff that we already are handcrafting, right? I don't know if these are more efficient recipes. We don't have quartz yet. Let's see. A carbon and a copper to get a copper bar. What does it take for us to do that? Ooh, we don't need any carbon. It's a little cheaper to do it by hand, but then you're not automating. So we're not going to use that right away. Let's grab some more asteroids here. What else can we build? So that's kind of a dud for us right now. We don't want to smelt. Let's see what else we got in the hotbars here. F2. Okay, the constructor we just did. The smelter, I don't think we need. Floor black, floor panel blue, columns, we did that. Pillars. What else? I can't get to the next ones. Let's see what's in the third one. Conveyor belts, we just unlocked those. And then we got laboratory. We've already done that. Storage container, base warehouse. Don't need any of that right now. I'm on the fourth hotbar. I've got nothing unlocked there. Fifth, looks like building blocks. Oh, some logic blocks here. Pusher, blocker, block, corner, bottom corner. Let's try F6. Not much on that hotbar. And 7 is empty. All right, F1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Let's replenish some oxygen here. Grab another asteroid out of here. I thought I saw a carbon right nearby. I don't see it now. Let's just grab anything. Let's look at the tech tree. Recycling we saw, it just doesn't seem like it's that critical. Robotics gets us a robotics assembler. Build robots in order to automate production processes. Scanning. Function. I have no idea. That takes 4. We've got 7. Steel production gets us steel bars and steel plates. Ooh, that would unlock mining potentially. Let's do that. That looks kind of interesting. Mining, we need more of that science. That looks promising. That looks really promising, actually. Let's go build more of this. We need we need carbon, of course. Okay, boom. Well, I don't see any asteroids. There's one. Let's grab that guy. Let's see how this guy's doing. He's got 15. I think we're okay. Grab one of those. I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, he's just out of my range. We'll grab another one of these guys. Okay, we got a little bit of carbon in here. Let's go get more of that special research we need, and maybe we can unlock mining. And eventually we can get jets or jet engines so we can move our station here. I'm going to go for the gold, 15, and then I'll give you all of my plates. I'm going to make some more plates. I'm going to go 10 here. It's going to chew up carbon. How are we doing on wire? We need more wire too. I'll do 10 here. I think we got 31 copper bars. So there's not much risk there. We haven't been using the steel wire, so I'm not too concerned about producing more of that. Yeah, really would like the automated asteroid catcher. But yeah, so far, I mean, it does make a good impression. I know we're doing some tedious stuff here, but you can kind of see what we're going to be able to do. Eventually, we'll be able to mine some things on those planets. We're going to come up short on carbon here in a minute. Let's do some hand mining. I think we could use some science points too. That should help us a little. We don't really need copper. This guy might have some carbon in it. But it'll get us some basic science too, and I think we're running a little low on that. See a carbon, I'm going to go for it if I can get there. Not much. Okay, this guy's ready to pick up 2, probably. There's 1. That got absorbed in. That's good for copper. Carbon would be nice. We always want carbon. I'm not seeing it. It could be here. You may see it. All right, there we go. It's also really light where I'm recording right now, so it's kind of reflecting on the screen. Makes it a little harder to pick things out. Boom. Just got to wait for that one to get absorbed in here. Okay, there we go. I'm just a little nervous. Our power plant is probably running pretty dry. It's been a while since we've filled it. Ooh, there's some carbon. Let's go check it. Down to 8. That's not horrible. Let's give them all 20. That'll buy us some time. We shouldn't have to worry about power for a little while. Fill up our oxygen. Let's head over here, see how we're doing. He needs plates. We queued up some. Let's pop 15 in there. We're not really using them for anything else. All right. Back to the tech tree. And let's see if we can do the mining. That just looks cool. 4. Yeah, we got plenty. Mining. So we get a... Okay, extract resources from planets. Looks like it needs glass. And then I think we're at the end of what the demo is going to let us unlock, if I'm not mistaken here. Yeah, because it's not showing us any science. Required, we could do robotics. Oops, I just did. Got to be careful. Once you click, it's researched and you've spent your points. And then scanning is 4. We've got the research. I guess this one takes 4. So we need 1 more, and then we will have unlocked, I think, just about the whole tree. This one we don't even have enough science points. Let's grab some more asteroids. 1 for you, and did that get absorbed? Yeah. Ooh, is there? I thought I saw one spinning over here. I guess not. Okay. That's a carbon, and we've got a carbon in the distance here. So yeah, we don't have propulsion. Let's look at the tech tree. Is it in the tech tree further on? Engines, yeah, that's locked down. We don't have that in the demo yet. Electric thruster. Hydrogen generator. I have not figured out how to get our oxygen production, or this guy doing his thing. Kind of like an oxygen dome. With oxygen tanks. Barrier needs an oxygen generator with oxygen tanks. I didn't see anything allowing me to build oxygen tanks. You know, looks like it's here. We've got the recipe. Man, I'm sure you guys probably see it, right? There's probably something obvious, but man, I'm clicking everything. Let's look. If I come up on this, is there any... So the oxygen generator, I'm looking at the little pop-up here on the far right of the screen. It just says F. Use ice to refill oxygen, and then E to modify. So if I do F... Okay, yeah, no, that's just refilling my oxygen. We've seen that. And then E just takes me in here, and I've done everything I can possibly think of to do. Oxygen tank, produced by the oxygen generator. Oh! It needs iron and copper. What? Is that going to work? Maybe not. Yeah, I don't see anything. I was hopeful. We got power. Yeah, we got plenty of power. Device to produce the necessary oxygen for you and astronauts. Just don't know what I'm doing wrong here. We've seen this. The water generator burns through it. Let's try, for the heck of it, Let's see. Do I have what I need to make this thing? What is this? This water container. Is that going to fill up with water? How about one? This looks like it's like water storage, right? Okay, I just got rid of the tube. So I got this water storage thing here hooked up to our ice melter. Okay, E modify. Okay, let's get out of the build menu. E modify, right click, remove. Just looking if there's anything. We can put some more ice in here. Whoops, not all of it. Just see if this shows us any water coming in. Just have a feeling this isn't working yet. It's doing its production. It's just not showing up anywhere, right? It's chewing through the ice. Showing. Oh, let's see. It says 9 stored. Let's see if that goes up. 13 stored. Oh, it's filling up with water. Check that out. Oh, look. This might work. Hey. I have no idea why. But look, that's kind of working, right? This thing's finally getting water. We've got tanks. Oxygen tanks. Now what do we do? Is this going to do something for us? Okay. The barrier needs an oxygen generator active with oxygen tanks to be filled with oxygen. This has no inventory. There's nothing I can do here with that guy. We are producing water. Let's go feed this guy some more ice. I got a lot of it. Let's give him a bunch more. We still need some to replenish our oxygen. So putting down these little water tanks seem to help, and we can see it actually flowing through the tubes now too. It's a little strange. I'm not going to touch it because it's working. I don't know what to do with these oxygen tanks. Let's grab them. Can I place those? Ooh, I think I just scanned or something. Not sure what that was. I hit the C key. What can I do with these? What can I do with these? Barrier needs oxygen generator active with oxygen tanks to be filled with oxygen. Let's go for this menu. Carbon reactor, electric cable, electric battery, nuclear reactor. That's cool. Water cell. Device. Oxygen generator. Device converts ore into bars. Constructor. Hydrogen generator. I think that's locked. Hangar. That's how we... Okay, build vehicles. Kitchen to produce food. I think these are all locked. Looking for any way to... Oxygen barrier. Generates a barrier which restores oxygen. Storage containers. Canteen. Hibernation chamber. Yeah, I don't think this stuff's in yet. Just looking for what I do with these oxygen tanks, right? Paths. Asteroid catcher. Ah, I want the auto one, but I can't do it yet. Logic blocks. Blocker, pusher, filter. Gadgets. Reflector. I don't know what that is. A hatch, a door. This looks like, okay, we got some decorative things here. Plants. Waste bin. Huh. Oh, we're so close. I have a feeling this is in the game, but I don't know what I do with these oxygen tanks. They're in my inventory. I'm just right clicking on them. I can't, yeah, I don't know what I do with those. Let's see. Don't know. Consumption. Okay, he's got a bunch of water stored. Use ice to refill my oxygen. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, yeah, we can put this on infinite. We had turned this off to just like 10 or something when we were testing things out. Use ice. I'm looking at the hints here over on the right side to see if there's anything helpful. This is all, you know, how to build. Let's do our asteroid catchers. We've been neglecting these. Looks like a big piece of cheese. Let's do, need more carbon. Ooh, take that guy. There's a couple of carbon here. We're going to go for that. Because I know we're using power and we're not really replenishing it. Yeah, we're down to 6. Let's see what we have on hand. 17, that's not too horrible. Well, shucks. I don't know how to do the oxygen barrier. It's bugging me. The barrier needs an oxygen generator active with oxygen tanks. It's all there. It is all there. All the ingredients seem to be there for the oxygen barrier. Got these tanks. I don't know what to do with them. I didn't see a way to place them down or anything. Ooh, look at our water is full. That looks cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. I am kind of stuck. Let's go back to the tech tree real quick. Robot assembler. We need one more advanced science. I think this guy just needs another couple carbon here to get us that last science we need. I think that completes the tech tree pretty much, except for recycling. I don't know if that's super critical for us. There's 4. Let's research that. Yeah, nothing else is unlocked. So we've done the full tech tree. That's demo allows. Let's just out of curiosity, let's see if we can build this robotics assembler. Not sure what hotbar that'll be on. Now let's go to K, the construction menu, and device. Is it in here? There it is, robotics. Robots assembler. Let's select that. Let's see if we place this guy down. Boom. Let's go ahead and get our power hooked up as usual. Hopefully I've got some cable on me. Oh man, we can branch off of this guy. back down to the surface. V, I'm going to go into inventory. We've got 22 copper blocks. I'm going to queue up a little bit more wire so we have it. We need it. I really like the crafting here. You can set it up for infinite crafting as long as you got the materials, or you can set an order. Very cool. I think that's kind of innovative. At least I have not seen something like that. It's a time saver. Now, hunting asteroids, on the other hand, is not a time saver. But we know that there's going to be technology that allows us to do this in an automated fashion. It's just not unlocked in the tech tree yet. It's not implemented probably in the game quite yet. And that's understandable. This is an early demo. Very early. It's cool that we get a chance to even try it. So I'm grateful for that. Let's bring that guy in. And anybody else? Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, gears. Gears, steel screws. Not sure how to make these. Can we do it in here? Nope. I don't see it. Gears and steel screws. So we may not have the ability to do that. We didn't build the forge for the smelter. We have the constructor. We can't do gears there. Robot assembler. Let's build the smelter just to do it. I don't know that we're going to use it. Let's just plop this guy down. Maybe near the power this time. His power connection is no doubt on the far side, of course. Let's power this up just for fun. I think we're actually getting near the end of what we can do. I mean, I can go over to the planets. But we did go over there with the ship, I think, in the first episode. We could set up mining, but and we could automate some stuff. But I don't think we've got enough to really build much. I'm kind of curious about the oxygen dome, too. I wish I could figure that one out, but I clearly can't. Speaking of oxygen, let's make sure we replenish before we end the game. For lack of oxygen. We've got tons of oxygen tanks. I don't know if I'm supposed to be belting those into something. You know, they would probably... No, that looks like it's input. That looks like an input. What would that be for? Maybe the copper and the iron, although it's not even using that to build these. I don't know. I don't know. Definitely got more to learn. Let's see about stacking up some more of these things and just see. Will it stack them up? No. No, these have to be on the floor, it looks like. They're not letting me place it. They're not letting me stack these things. I could put one right next door. Will it let me rotate? Nope. Just putting another one down here for fun to see if we get any kind of new insight. It doesn't look like it. Okay, as you might expect, this is just our forge. We can put in a couple nuggets of coal. Turn this guy on, or will it do it automatically? Yeah, I guess it's doing it automatically. You just send in the resources and it will produce. I don't see a way to turn them off. Oh, here you go. Oh! Iron bar, copper bar, iron plate, glass, aluminum rods, steel bar, steel plates. It's looking for the stuff that the robot lab wants. Let's see, is there more in here? No, this is the constructor. It looks like it's got the same recipes, right? Am I missing something? This is the Constructor. Here's all the recipes. This is all kind of smelty stuff. Most aluminum rods. That's the Constructor one. Now I'm at the Smelter. This is the same. Yeah, this is the same list of recipes. All right. I tell you what, I think we're going to end this series here. Our little preview season. We got a good look at Astro Colony, just the demo. Again, still really early. Very early. There's more cool stuff to come. We could spend more time and play with the conveyors. I guess we could take a look at what those look like. Let's see if we can make one of those. Do I have them on my hotbar? I think it's number 1. Let's just see what this looks like. Oh, nice. Yeah, cool. And then we could make a storage. 6. A storage container. Will that take an input? Let's just find out. It looks like it does. Let's do this. RR. Yeah, so we can store stuff. Now, if that was an automated, asteroid collector, you can see how that would be useful, right? Just fill up the storage full of these things, and then use logic blocks to get the materials out and sort them and route them where you want them. So that's that. We get to see conveyors. What else we got? Robot assembler would have been cool. Let's check that one last time. We just don't have the stuff, right? Miner drones, farmers, breeders, gears, and steel screws. Yeah, transport bots. We just don't have it. Looks like we're short on electricity here, too. How we doing? Let's go check this real quick. We got a lot of stuff hooked up. All right, let's end this here. Kind of our preview season of Astro Colony. Very cool. Check it out. I'll put a link to their website. And you can learn more. I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on this game. So expect to see more of it on the channel as it develops further. Very cool. And we have not even scratched the surface of what you can do in this game. Oh, look at this. Do we have an oxygen dome? It sure looks like it, doesn't it? Look at that. I don't know how, but it kicked in and it's working. I don't know. I don't know if having 2 helped. I don't know if there was a minimum number of tanks we had to accrue. I have no idea. But it looks like there might be an oxygen dome here. Doesn't it? That looks different. Cool. And that's not so much for us. That's actually for when we bring astronauts on board, I think. Although we need oxygen. But I think we're still going to deplete. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ooh, am I out of ice? No, I've got some. Just got to get closer. Okay, cool. Yeah, 3rd time. That is it for Astro Colony. Very cool. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed putting this together for you and enjoyed having you here checking it out. And for now, this is Glidercat signing off saying thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.